Hello you guys. Hi. I'm sorry I've been absent for a while. Just have been dealing with things again as always, and I've been fighting a little bit of colds that I've had for a couple weeks now. But I have missed you so much, and thank you so much for tuning in still on this channel and the other channel. I really appreciate you. Also, I want to make a questions and answers video with Daryl. I know a lot of you often want to see more of him, and I think it would be awesome if we could include him from time to time more. So I wanted to ask you guys to ask us questions, if you don't mind, as a couple, and we wanted to do a couple's questions and answers video for you. So please ask away. The one thing that I've been dealing with, and again I feel horrible for continuously complaining. I'm sorry, it just seems to be a hard year for me in that sense. It seems to bring out a lot of different things that I need to deal with, I think, instead of pushing them under the rug and kind of dealing with them later. As you know, in order for me to help you, I have to be helping myself first. You have to take care of yourself first so you can take care of others. And I truly believe that, and that's what I'm working with right now. And again, number one thing this year has been for me is dealing with debt and how I deal with money, period. So the last time I told you that I was supposed to sell my car, Mercedes, and I did not. And the reason was that I went to appraise it, and I thought that I'm going to just sell it there. And it turned out that I am upside down on my car payments as well, which means that I owe again more than I can sell it for. So that hit me very hard, and it made me realize that I have made another bad investment. And I've been dealing with a lot of self-judgment because of that too. I am grateful for my life, and as far as my love life and relationships and health-wise, I'm perfectly happy where I am. I don't want to change anything. I'm trying to maintain my life right now. I love that I have connection with you guys online as well as in my real life. I'm learning better ways to budget my money. I'm learning better ways to invest my money in the future. What is better? Reading a few books about investments and what's best for investments and what's not. I'm very grateful to you guys and your advice as well. You've been giving me a lot of advice for monetarily things and how to do this and stuff like that. So I really appreciate it. I have checked out quite a few of your suggestions, and I love all of those. So I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. And all of this, again, it made me realize that I am stupid and I am spoiled in many ways, and it's hard for me to agree with that and say it out loud because I do feel ashamed. So please don't think that this is easy for me to say right now out there. I'm saying it just to make sure that I realize it myself even more, and that I make changes in the future, and I will. After I posted the video with the Mercedes in it, it was difficult for me also that a lot of people have been saying really hurtful things. Again, a lot of people somehow assumed that I am rich when it's really just a bad investment. When I'm sharing my experiences with my debt and problems with you guys, I'm not asking for you to fix them, and you don't, and I appreciate it. I'm just sharing it. That's all I'm doing. I just need support. That's all I need. I don't want you to fix my problems. I never ask you to donate me money. I never ask you to pay for anything that I owe. I just want you to be here for me. That's all. And if this is not something you want to be a part of, please don't be. You can choose not to be. So I'm sorry if it feels uncomfortable for you, or it feels like I'm continuously asking for something. All I'm asking for is for you to please listen to me and hear me. That's all I want. my problems are my problems, and I'm going to have to face them myself. That's the only way I can learn and be better in this life. And I realize it, and by me saying out loud it to you, I know that I make a next step towards bettering myself. Because I say it, I acknowledge it, and I'm ready to change things. That's why I share things with you. Not so you can feel bad for me, not so that you can help me with it and physically in some way. No, you're helping me by listening. So thank you for allowing me to tell you things. Me and Daryl recently went to a beautiful garden. I wanted to show you some footage from that because I think it was so beautiful. He had a great idea to go check it out. So nice and peaceful. Actual swans cut out. That's pretty crazy. They're so fluffy. And also, here's a weird emotional time for me in the forest. I really miss the nature a lot, so for some reason I was very emotional that day in the forest. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
So I was watering my plants today, and as I was touching them, I was starting to cry, and I felt so much in love with it. So I decided to go for a walk. And here I am in the woods, and I'm enjoying the weather, and I can't believe how small I am compared to the woods. Is that weird? And I look around me, and I feel so grateful to be a part of it. And I needed to talk to someone, so I'm talking to you. I just understand that how happy I am to be alive and to witness everything around me, to especially nature and the world as it is. I can experience nature through absolutely everything. I can touch it with my outside. I can touch it with any part of my body and I will feel it. I can smell it and it will be in my lungs. I can look at it and I can, with my mind, experience the nature. I can feel the feelings towards it. I can see the colors, the beauty, the shape, the details of the whole creation. And I know how much life is going on around me as I'm standing here right now. And I can't believe how great this is. Sorry. I can eat everything that's created around me. I can put it, almost everything, into myself, and I can experience it, and it can give me nutrients, and I can keep living in the same environment everywhere. And it just makes me feel so crazy because it's so enormous and just massive and gigantic, and I just cannot even comprehend how much life is around me. And it's so beautiful. It makes me feel so good. And I know you think that I'm crazy. And I'm totally cool with that, because I'll pick this type of crazy than ignorant crazy, you know? It's really overwhelming for me sometimes. Just when it comes to me in waves like that, and I'm like blasted in the face with all the beautiful creation and how complex it is, and I cannot believe how much I love nature. I love it so much that it makes me cry in like a good way. I am an emotional wreck, but I'm excited because I know it's all a part of something, and I know that it's just making my eyes open up towards something closer that I need to do or be in. That's how you kind of get where you are, right? Step by step, things open up to your mind, and you become aware of things, and things shift from there. And especially if it's an extreme experience where you feel it with all of your being and you process it in an extreme way, meaning that it creates most waves in your life. So I think I'm gonna go back. It is getting dark now. So thank you for listening. I love you too. Bye.